Come on.
Master, master! Master, what are you doing here?
Qinchuan. Your divine tribulation is approaching, yet you still have worldly ties to sever. You are destined to face a trial of love. I have a marriage contract here. An arrangement I made with the Su family years ago. The Su family now has 4 daughters. You need to find the one among them, who is destined to be your trial.
My destined trial?
Exactly. If you fail to make her fall in love with you before the tribulation hits, you will be entirely consumed by your inner demons.
Is it really that serious?
Don't worry. Before you go, I'll give you a gift. It'll give you a leg up.
A gift? Master, what exactly did you give me?
You'll find out once you leave the mountain.
Take care of yourself, Master. I'm off.
The mortal world is a treacherous ocean. Once you step in, the past becomes but a fleeting shadow.
I hope you think of me in the dead of night.
What the hell? I thought I heard my master's voice. The Eye of Samsara. He actually gave me the Eye of Samsara. It can see through past and present lives, predict 500 years into the past, and 500 years into the future. It perceives everything in this world. But these eyes don't seem to be predicting the future right now. I have no idea if this will change later. Whatever, let's take it for a spin. Holy crap! No wonder Master gave me the eye. This Su family is full of absolute freaks. Eldest sister Su Yuyan, a business prodigy, an ice-cold CEO, and a massive germaphobe. Second sister Su Yuning, a medical genius, totally emotionally unavailable, hung up on some childhood crush. Third sister Su Yutong, a martial arts prodigy, a top-tier champion, violent as hell and hates men. Fourth sister Su Yutong, an academic genius, super cute, but heavily codependent on her best friend. And then there's the adopted son, Su Chen, an absolute two-faced manipulative snake.
Hey, Tang Tong, does your fiancé really live in this dump? I just don't get it. The Su family is practically royalty. Why would you have a marriage contract with some country bumpkin?
Grandpa made the arrangement when he was alive. It was his dying wish. What else can we do?
That doesn't mean they should throw you to the wolves. Your parents are abroad, and they're making you bring this hick home. Isn't that just asking for trouble?
All right, give it a rest, Cheeky. I'm already stressed enough as it is.
Is that Qin Chuan, the Su family's fourth daughter, Su Yutang?
What's she doing here? Was that his voice? Hey, you're Qin Chuan, right? You're a bit ragged, but not too hard on the eyes. Let's go. You're coming home with me.
Tang Tang, don't let his looks fool you. You know what they say. You can know a person's face but not their heart. He's just a hick from the countryside. Seeing a lifestyle like this for the first time. Who knows what creepy thoughts are running through his head?
When a person has a filthy mind, everything they see looks filthy. I knew it. There's no way that two-faced snake Su Chen would let me waltz into the Su family so easily. Turns out, he already bought off Su Yutang's best friend to trip me up.
That voice again. But his mouth didn't even move. Can I actually hear his inner thoughts?
Who are you calling filthy, you hick?
Whoever's getting mad, obviously.
You!
Keep faking it! Let me guess. Next you'll fake a fall into my arms, then frame me, claiming I copped a feel, right?
Does this guy have a persecution complex? Why would Cheeky ever...
Are you even a man? Didn't you see me fall? Hurry up and help me up!
Well, I've never even held a girl's hand before. What if your bestie here has some creepy thoughts about me? Miss Sue. Maybe you should help her.
No.
Was Cheeky really trying to frame Chin Chuan?
Tang Tang, I twisted my ankle. How about you have Chin Chuan carry me to the car?
Sure.
You hick, you made me look like a fool. I'm gonna ruin your life right now. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and help me up!
Stop squirming! Hey, watch out. There's dog crap right next to you.
Cheeky, your foot. Hello? Second sister.
What, Suchen is in the hospital?
Sister, it hurts. Sister, it hurts.
Second sister, Xiaochen. What on earth happened?
Fourth sister, I got jumped. The guys who beat me said his brother-in-law has a marriage contract with our family. He said my presence in the Su family is stopping his brother-in-law from inheriting the fortune. He told me to get out, told me to get the hell out of the Su family.
Let me go.
This toxic little bitch. To stop me from joining the Su family, he really goes hard on himself. Not only did he hire people to beat himself up, he even hired a fake pregnant woman to drag my name through the mud. Later, all he has to do is insist that the pregnant woman's brother, to secure the Su family fortune for me, threatened him to leave the family. Knowing the personalities of the 4 Su sisters, they'll definitely kick me out.
Is that Chin Chuan? What I just heard were his inner thoughts. But why would he think that? Xiaochen is so innocent. How could he be so scheming?
Right on cue. The actors should be making their entrance now.
Suchen. Have you thought about our deal?
His inner thoughts were spot on again. Are they really actors hired by Xiaochen? Impossible! Xiaochen couldn't possibly be the kind of person he thinks he is. It must be a coincidence.
I can promise to leave the Su family, but you can't hurt my sisters.
Weird. Why aren't second sister and fourth sister reacting?
Chin Chuan, you put them up to this, didn't you? I knew I was right about you. You're pure trash.
Teaming up with outsiders to drive Su Chen away and seize the Su family's fortune. How can you be so vicious?
If you put it that way, then Su Chen is the actual heir to the Su family. But how come I heard that Su Chen is just an adopted son?
I get it now. It's the 2 of you, plotting to steal the Su family's fortune.
Are these 2 actors you hired to slander him? Stop trying to sow discord. The facts are right in front of us, and you're still trying to deny it.
Then why are you panicking?
Second sister, fourth sister. I think Chin Chuan is right. After all, I'm just an adopted son of the Su family. At the end of the day, I'm just an outsider. If my sisters don't believe me, that's okay.
Xiaochen, what nonsense are you saying? We've always treated you like our own little brother. How could we not believe you?
Yeah, if anyone's an outsider, it's him.
Looks like second and fourth sister were just too caught up in their anger to pay attention to me.
Chin Chuan, you're just a filthy peasant from the countryside. You think you deserve to step into the Su family? I'll make sure you can't even survive in hiking.
These 4 Su sisters are seriously dumb as rocks. They're all elites in their respective fields. Yet they get played like a fiddle by Su Chen, ultimately leading to the Su family's bankruptcy. And the 4 sisters? Their fates are each more tragic than the last. Su Yuning gets beaten into a vegetative state during a hospital riot. Su Yutang is framed for academic fraud, her reputation utterly destroyed. The vicious rumors eventually drive her to jump off a building and kill herself.
What did you say?
What did you say?
What did I say?
Chin Chuan's inner thoughts have all come true so far.
Will I really be driven to jump off a building?
It seems Yutang can hear his thoughts too.
Second sister, fourth sister. I think Chin Chuan just had a moment of confusion. And since the marriage contract was Grandpa's wish, how about we forgive him this once?
You're right, Xiao Chen. Since you're pleading for him, I'll forgive him this one time. As for Qin Chuan's inner thoughts, it's better to be safe than sorry. I can't just ignore them. If they're true, keeping him in the Su family might actually help us.
I absolutely cannot let the Su family fall. Since Xiaochen and second sister have both spoken, I have no objections.
Wait, fourth sister. Zhao Chen.
I know you're doing this for our own good. After all, the marriage contract was set by Grandpa. You're just worried we'd feel guilty, breaking the promise, right?
Yes.
Are these two sisters on crack? How does this even work besides? What the hell do I need your forgiveness for? They're just forcing the blame. Right onto my head!
Qin Chuan, we can let you stay in the Su family, but on one condition. You have to cut all ties with them.
Qin Chuan, you've been given a chance. How are you going to prove your innocence?
Oh my god, you cold-blooded, heartless bastard. You hooked up with a rich heiress. And now you're abandoning me and the baby. Bro, you have to stand up for me.
Don't worry, sis. In Haicheng, nobody messes with Zhao Hu's sister. Kid, are you really trying to dodge responsibility?
Good thing I had a backup plan. I paid top dollar to hire Zhao Hu from the Azure Dragon Gang. You mess with him, you're dead meat.
And how exactly do you expect me to take responsibility?
By marrying my sister, obviously.
So you don't want the Su family's fortune?
Well, fuck, Suchen never mentioned his sisters were so forgiving. If I stick to the original excuse, how am I supposed to stop this kid from joining the Su family? That's just because the Su ladies are generous, but I'm worried you'll back out. My sister is carrying your kid right now. You have to marry her.
So you already knew. They were the Su family ladies.
Of course I knew. Who in Haicheng doesn't recognize the four daughters of the Su family? Not only are they gorgeous, they're also top elites in their fields.
And as a brother-in-law, you're playing dirty, since you knew their true identities, blurting out our whole plan right in front of them. Isn't that just a blatant attempt to get me thrown out of the Su family?
Exactly.
I get it now. You were put up to this, intentionally framing Qin Chuan, right?
Qin Chuan, you're brilliant. Such an obvious loophole. How did I miss that?
Qin Chuan, I misunderstood you.
Seems these two aren't completely brainless. They've just been brainwashed for so long by that manipulative little snake, Su Chen.
Is it possible that Xiao Chen really isn't as innocent as he looks?
Don't let this scumbag fool you.
But Xiao Chen's injuries are so obvious, they can't be fake, right?
Xiaochen hates pain more than anyone. But I bet he orchestrated this whole thing himself, just to make us feel guilty.
Qin Chuan, how can you be so vile? Just to marry into the Su family. Not only do you abandon your pregnant wife, you even lie to the people closest to you.
Just to marry into the Su family, not only do you abandon your pregnant wife, you even lie to the people closest to you. Oh, so that's your game. Looks like today I'll have to teach you a lesson. Show you exactly how Mountain Tiger, Lord Hu, got his name.
What? You're Mountain Tiger from the Azure Dragon Gang?
I didn't expect the second miss of the Su family to have heard of me.
Second sister, what Azure Dragon Gang? What Mountain Tiger? Do you know him?
Yutang. The truly elite families in this world are never just wealthy socialites. They are the ancient lineages that command legions of martial artists. As for the Azure Dragon Gang, I only heard our third sister mention them. They're supposedly the biggest underground syndicate in Haicheng, employing countless martial artists. And Zhao Hu is one of their top enforcers.
Then, is Qin Chuan in danger?
Yutang, since when do you care so much about him?
I don't. I'm just worried he'll drag the Su family down with him.
Right now, this isn't about whether he'll drag us down. Qin Chuan's inner thoughts are crucial for the Su family's survival. We absolutely cannot let anything happen to him. Lord Hu? I believe there's a huge misunderstanding here. After all, Qin Chuan is engaged to the Su family. So please, for the sake of the Su family's reputation, Could you let him off the hook?
Second, Miss Sue. It's not that I don't respect you, but this punk knocked up my sister and won't take responsibility. If word of this gets out, where does that leave my reputation?
Hey, wait a minute!
What now, kid?
Who says I'm not taking responsibility?
Smart choice.
Now he's scared. Can't believe he chickened out this fast. But whatever, it's for the best. At least he'll stay alive.
Oh, honey. From now on, it's just you and me. Looks like my shot at joining the Sue family's high life is over.
Good. As long as you don't abandon me and the baby. Since you're the Sue family's son-in-law, and rich families are all about matching social status, your family background must be pretty solid. That works for me.
Well, back home, I've got a tiny plot of land. From now on, we'll make a living farming. It might be a tough life, but keeping ourselves fed shouldn't be an issue, and you can stay home and serve me well.
You're joking, right? You're totally joking, right?
How could I joke about something like this? If you don't believe me, ask him. He can vouch for me.
His family really does live up in the mountains. It's incredibly remote. Not a soul in sight. And there are snakes in the grass.
Snakes!
No way, you're not running yet? I don't get it. What's wrong with living in the mountains? The air is great up there. Honey.
Who the hell is your honey? I almost fell for your bullshit. You broke loser. I'm carrying my own kid here. You think you're fit to be my baby's daddy? You wish. Let me tell you the truth. I don't even know whose bastard is in my belly. I was just looking for a sucker to take the fall.
Sister, what nonsense are you spouting?
Who's your sister? If you hadn't told me, you could find a rich family to take the fall. You think I would have played along with this charade for so long? And you fraud, trying to play rich family politics. And framing people. Take a look in the mirror. You pathetic piece of trash. You're more two-faced than I am. I'm done with this bullshit.
They're framing me. You can't believe them.
Suchen, why didn't you explain my family background to them properly?
Broken, what are you joking about? I was wrong before, but I've been saying good things about you to my sisters.
Exactly, Qinchuan. You're a grown man. How can you be so petty? So what if there was a misunderstanding? Do you really need to hold such a grudge? Now you're trying to sling mud at Suchen. Seems to me, you're just jealous of him.
We'll see who's slinging mud in a second. Lord Hu, leaving without even saying goodbye?
Hey, kid. What exactly do you want?
I want an explanation from Lord Hu.
Give you an explanation? You think you deserve an explanation from Mountain Tiger?
Qinchuan, let's just drop this. Let sleeping dogs lie. If you stir up real trouble, even the Sue family won't be able to protect you.
Relax, I don't need the Sue family's protection.
Qinchuan, are you insane? Lord Hu is a martial artist. Do you have a death wish?
A mere martial artist? I don't give a damn about him.
Some people will talk any kind of trash just to save face. Tang Thang, why are you even talking? To this trash who's all bark, be careful. If he pisses off Lord Hu, he'll drag the Sue family down with him.
Yeah, sister. Lord Hu has the Azure Dragon gang behind him. The Sue family can't afford to mess with them.
Qinchuan, you're literally asking for death. Lord Hu is an initiate-level martial artist, famous for his ruthlessness. Offend him and you might as well write your will.
Kid, I'll give you one last chance. Kneel down right now and apologize. And I promise I'll only cripple one of your arms.
Zhao Hu, you really live up to the tiger name, totally feral.
Fine. It's been a long time since I've seen a punk as arrogant as you.
I can't believe he's actually this strong. He looks pretty hot like this.
He's a martial artist too? Could this be the reason Grandpa set up this marriage contract?
What's the big deal? Lord Hu was just careless. He wasn't using his full strength.
Right. I dropped my guard just now. I didn't expect. You could block a punch at half my power.
Still acting tough even when you're beaten. Your arm's busted and you're still flexing.
I'll give you one more chance. I'm gonna count to 3. If you get on your knees and apologize, I'll only cripple one arm. 1, 2, 3, 3.
Qin Chuan, why are you still fronting? Didn't you hear Lord Hu? He only used half his power. Wait, Lord Hu, why are you kneeling to him? He's just some trash from the countryside.
Yeah, Lord Hu. Did you make a mistake?
Shut your mouth! Brokin, Lordkin, please spare my life. Be the bigger man. Please spare my life. To effortlessly block my full power punch and completely shatter my arm. He must be at least a Grandmaster level martial artist. This is no countryside trash. Suchin, damn you to hell. You made me cross a real big shot. A Grandmaster. There are barely a handful of them in all of Haicheng. No, I gotta redeem myself right now. It was him! He paid me $1 million. To frame you, we even have the bank transfer records to prove it.
Must be nice being so rich. All right, whatever. I'm a man of my word. Get lost.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, do you have any other orders?
That arm of yours can still be fixed. Come find me later. I'll reimburse the medical bills.
Got it!
Wait, sister, I was just worried you guys would get scammed. That's why I did this. Brother-in-law, I apologize. Please forgive me.
Xiaochen, you've really disappointed me. For the next few days, you stay here and think about what you've done.
Sister.
Come on, Qin Chuan. Let's go home. Ketuan. The clothes really do make the man. So handsome.
Yutang, I thought we were going home. Why did you bring me out to buy clothes? Does this girl actually have a crush on me? Even though she has a bad temper. This body... Never mind. My only goal is to get one of the 4 Su sisters to fall in love with me. It's not like I actually have to marry them.
I'm just worried you'll embarrass the Su family looking like that. If you don't want it, go return it.
Miss, your boyfriend looks so handsome in this.
Don't be ridiculous. He's not my boyfriend.
Well, if it isn't the genius campus queen Su Yutang.
Gu Chengqian, what are you doing here?
Stalking you, obviously.
This Gu Qianqian is kind of interesting. It's like she's biologically wired to clash with Su Yutang, competing over absolutely everything. They're total frenemies.
You stalked me?
Su Yutang, who gave you such an inflated ego. I'm here to buy clothes with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Since when do you have a boyfriend?
Hello, Miss Su. Changqian has mentioned you before. I'm Fang Tao, Chengqian's boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Yeah, right. He's just a massive simp. Because Gu Tianqian gets overshadowed by Su Yutang in every other aspect. She's desperate to score a win in the dating department.
Gu Chengqian, your boyfriend isn't a fake, is he?
You. Sounds to me like you're just jealous. Jealous of me, because I managed to find such an outstanding boyfriend. Meanwhile, you've never even dated, right?
What, who said I don't have a boyfriend? He is my boyfriend.
Huh?
He is my boyfriend.
Su Yudong, you really have terrible taste. Feng Tao is a Cambridge grad, a researcher at the Qingbei Institute. This boyfriend of yours, I bet he hasn't even been to school, has he?
Good thing I checked. Qinchuan's background beforehand. The Su family actually has a marriage contract with a country bumpkin. Su Yutang. Just wait until you humiliate yourself. Jianqian. You shouldn't say that. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Qin here actually finished elementary school.
Your so-called Cambridge degree was just bought by donating a building to the school. It's literally posted on their official website, and you still have the nerve to brag about it?
So it's a bought degree. Gu Chenqian, your taste really isn't all that great either.
Fang Tao, what is she talking about?
Jianqian, don't let them mess with your head. Even if I donated a building to Cambridge, that doesn't mean anything. Besides, right now, I'm a researcher at the Qingbei Institute.
True. If his degree was really just bought, how could he possibly get into the Qingbei Institute?
And you probably don't know this. But he is a student of Mr. Baichuan.
Mr. Baichuan.
What a total hick. You haven't even heard of Mr. Baichuan.
Mr. Baichuan is the absolute pinnacle of Daxia's academic world, a figure looked up to by every single scholar. And he also happens to be our campus queen, Su Yuteng's ultimate idol.
Are you really Mr. Baichuan's student?
Of course I am. Mr. Baichuan has always been incredibly elusive. He's never once made a public appearance. Even if I was just pretending to be his student, no one could ever prove me wrong.
What a coincidence. I actually happen to know Mr. Baichuan quite well.
Haha!
Su Yutang, your boyfriend sure is good to you. Just to save you some face, he's willing to make a complete fool of himself.
Mr. Baichuan is a pillar of our nation, not someone an illiterate piece of trash like you could ever meet.
Qinchuan, I know you mean well, but you shouldn't joke about Mr. Baichuan.
How am I supposed to explain to this girl that I am Mr. Baichuan?
What?
What?
If you guys don't believe me, I can just call Director Liu at the Institute.
If you really were Mr. Baichuan's student, he'd never kick you out. Ha 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 ha!
Keep pretending, keep faking it.
Director Liu runs the entire Qingbei Institute. Even I barely get to see him. If you can actually make one phone call and get me fired, I'll get on my knees and grovel for your forgiveness right now.
All right, you said it.
Still no word from Mr. Baichuan? In the past, he's always been the one to contact us unilaterally. And we just published the papers on his behalf. Tech department says he's highly likely to be a top-tier hacker. We've exhausted every method we have, and can only narrow his location down to somewhere in Daxia. So, no matter the cost, we have to find him. Indeed. Just the papers he's given us alone are enough to push Daxia's academics 20 years ahead of the rest of the world. And that's across all fields. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of monster genius he is in person.
Director. Mr. Baichuan is calling, and he's in Haicheng.
What did you say? Book me a flight to Haicheng immediately.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Baichuan.
Qinchuan, you are a phenomenal actor.
Hello, Uncle.
You little bastard! Who the hell did you offend? You dragged me down and now I'm being investigated. By the Institute! Uncle!
Are you joking?
Who the fuck is joking with you? You're fired!
Uncle, How is this happening?
Is he really Mr. Baichuan? He actually made one phone call and got Fang Tao fired.
It was you. What kind of dirty trick did you use?
Didn't you say someone was going to get on their knees and apologize? Did you forget already?
Don't push it. You think a piece of trash like you can make me kneel and apologize?
Guo Xingqian.
Is this the man you chose? Going back on his word, he really is a perfect match for you.
You! Fang Tao, kneel down and apologize to Qinchuan.
Chengqian,
Are you gonna kneel or not? If you don't, that's fine. But get ready for the Fang family to go bankrupt.
I'll kneel. I'm sorry. Kid, just you wait. This isn't over. I'll make you pay for today.
Hey, handsome, you're here to buy clothes, right? My family owns this entire mall. If you get with me, you can pick out whatever you want.
Gu Chenqian, do you have no shame? Hitting on my boyfriend right in front of me.
Boyfriend? Su Yutang, don't think I don't know. He just has a marriage contract with the Su family. It's not set in stone that he'll marry you, right? Hip-hawa.
That's none of your business. Let's go, Qinchuan.
Fredan. Qinchuan, I'm going to steal you away.
Qinchuan, do you really know Mr. Beichuan? Qinchuan, I'll see you in our next life.
No!
Listen, about me calling you my boyfriend earlier. I was just doing it to piss off Gu Chenqian. Don't overthink it.
What just happened? The Eye of Samsara activated on its own and showed me that vision. Is Su Yutang my destined trial?
Hey, what are you muttering about?
Nothing. That car was clearly aiming straight for Su Yutang. Rich folks really live different. Even got their own pool.
Qinchuan, what are you looking at?
That toxic snake Su Chen is pulling stunts again, threatening to jump off the building.
Eldest sister, second sister, third sister, stay back. If you come any closer, I'll jump off here.
Okay, we won't come closer.
Xiao Chen, whatever it is, we can talk it out. Please don't do anything rash. Right, tell third sister what's wrong. Third sister will get justice for you.
It's all my fault. I've wronged my brother-in-law. I have to atone with my life. Brother-in-law.
Eldest sister, third sister. Actually, what happened was...
Let's go take a look.
Fourth sister, brother-in-law. You're here.
You must be Qinchuan. I've heard about what happened. Xiao Chen did go a bit too far, but he's very emotionally unstable right now. I hope you can help us talk him down. Talk him down? Why should he? Xiao Chen was just looking out for us. You go apologize to him.
The eldest Su sister, Su Yuyan, and the third sister, Su Yutong. These four Su beauties, each really has her own unique charm.
What's going on? Are we actually hearing his inner thoughts? Inner thoughts?
It's a shame. Su Yuyan gets set up and loses the entire family fortune, racking up billions in debt, forced to sell herself to pay off debts, ending up as a plaything for the powerful elites. And Su Yutong, during a martial arts match, gets beaten into a coma by her opponent, and eventually, someone unplugs her life support. Tragic!
I never expected eldest sister and third sister's fates would be even worse than mine. Eldest sister, third sister, let's just hurry up and have Qinchuan talk to Xiao Chen.
Right, Qinchuan. Please, you have to talk to him. He's still young, he doesn't know any better.
He doesn't know any better. This manipulative little snake. has more schemes in his head than all you foolish women combined. That's a swimming pool right below him, and from this height, there's zero chance a jump would kill him.
It really is a pool.
Sisters, please don't make things hard for my brother-in-law. I should just go ahead and die.
Xiao Chen, weird.
Why aren't my sisters trying to stop me?
Enough, Xiao Chen. Have you thought about Mom and Dad doing this? They dote on you the most. If they come back and see you like this, how heartbroken would they be?
I'm sorry, sister. I know I was wrong.
If you know you're wrong, then get back here.
He's waiting for me to help him down. Then he'll fake a fall into the pool, and later frame me claiming I pushed him. This son of a bitch really never learns.
Well, sister, my legs are feeling weak. Could you have my brother-in-law help me down?
Sure.
Qin Chuan, just you why?
Weird, the weather was just fine. Why the sudden rain and temperature drop?
5 emperors, 5 dragons, auspicious light riding the wind. From the 5 lakes and 4 seas, returning as water to the source. Gods and Buddha's command, spirits obey. Any who dare defy shall face the wrath of thunder. Man, my technique is getting rusty. Overdid it a bit. Whatever. But wait, Zhao Hu is the second in command of the Azure Dragon Gang. Why would he pull a stunt like that for Su Chen, over a measly 1 million? That car earlier today was obviously targeting Su Yutang, but the attacker was somehow able to shield themselves from divination. How could a small family like the Sus cross paths with someone like that?
You failed twice? Useless trash. What good are you to me?
Master, please calm down!
Master, please give me one more chance. This time I will definitely... Master, this time I will definitely...
Keep talking.
In 3 days, using the Financial Chamber of Commerce's name, I will host an underground appraisal event. When that happens, I will bankrupt the Su family entirely.
Fine. I'll give you one last chance. Qin Chuan, I'm going to take everyone you care about and torture them to death one by one.
What are you doing?
Qin Chuan, I want to sleep with you.
This girl is actually scared of thunder.
Brother Qin Chuan, can I sleep with you tonight?
Probably not a good idea.
Oh! Qin Chuan, can I sleep with you tonight? Qin Chuan! Do you want to sleep with me too?
How did you know?
Let me try that too.
Let me speak first.
Yuning, you go first. Eldest sister, you know me. In my heart, there is only the childhood crush who saved me. Last night, I was just scared of the thunder. That's why I went into Qin Chuan's room. Yutong? Eldest sister, you know me. I hate men. Yesterday I only went to his room because of the thunder too. Yeah, and you all know me. I'm a germaphobe. If I wasn't so terrified of the thunder, there's no way I'd sleep in someone else's room. Yutong? It seems to me like you care an awful lot about Qin Chuan. Do you like him? Second sister, don't be ridiculous. I just think that Qin Chuan's inner thoughts are very important. It's only natural to pay extra attention to him. Indeed, if Qin Chuan's inner thoughts really are predicting the future, maybe he can alter our fates. So from now on, everyone needs to treat him better. Especially you, Yutong.
Got it, eldest sister.
Have you guys noticed that we all slept really well last night?
You're right. Before, whenever there was a thunderstorm, we'd be too terrified to sleep. Last night, though, I slept straight through till morning.
Yeah. Being around Qin Chuan just gives this sense of deep peace.
I never expected that all 4 Sioux women would be terrified of thunder. Made me sleep curled up on the couch all night. What kind of guy could get a good night's sleep? Surrounded by all these beauties?
Big brother, you're awake. I made you breakfast.
You guys need a favor.
Hello? What? Fine, I understand.
Eldest sister, what happened?
In 3 days, the Azure Dragon Chamber of Commerce is hosting an underground appraisal event, and they've invited me.
It was this exact appraisal event that caused the Sioux family's bankruptcy and kicked off the nightmare for the 4 Sioux sisters.
What? Eldest sister, how about we skip this event? I can't. I got insider info that at this event, a batch of national treasure level artifacts will be auctioned, and some foreign factions have their eyes on them too. As the president of the Haicheng Collectors Association, I absolutely cannot let national treasures fall into foreign hands.
So what do we do?
The Sioux family's business is antiques and jade. I never pegged Su Yuyan as having such a patriotic streak.
Eldest sister, how about having Qin Chuan go with you?
Me?
But this event is invitation only, and the vetting is incredibly strict. Plus, no +1s allowed. I only have 1 spot.
Don't worry, I'll take care of getting a spot. I have something for you to do. Alright, it's getting late. I'm heading back.
I, Zhao Hu, pledge my entire fortune, asking only to serve by your side, immortal master.
I'll accept this. Breakthrough to the Grandmaster realm. Ha 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 ha!
Where the hell did Qin Chuan wander off to? Why isn't he back yet? The appraisal event is about to start. How could he drop the ball at a time like this?
Could it be that brother-in-law, worried he couldn't get an invitation, and feeling embarrassed, just went and hid somewhere?
Impossible. Qin Chuan isn't like that.
4th sister, I'm just worried about eldest sister too.
Eldest sister, how about we just head in? Xiaochen, enough nonsense. This event is very important, and without an invitation, you can't get in.
Invitation? I have one.
Xiaochen, where did you get this invitation?
I stole it from Qin Chuan's room, obviously. Good thing there's no name on it. Qin Chuan, I bet you'd never guess that what you've been looking for is right here with me.
I'm stuck at the heavenly tier. I can barely suppress it. I need to hurry this up. Oh crap, the appraisal event. Good thing I made it.
Stop right there. Well, if it isn't the Su family's live-in son-in-law, Chin Chuan.
Lushaki?
What, are you here applying for a security job? Though you did manage to dress up halfway decent.
I don't have time to waste on you.
Stop!
Don't think just because Lord Hu has your back, you can mingle in high society. Let me tell you, Lord Hu, in front of our Shangjinggu family, is absolutely nothing.
Shangjinggu family?
That's right, and this man next to me is the boyfriend of the Shangjinggu family's heiress, the future heir to the Gu Corporation. Qinchuan, is this a place for bottom feeders like you? To be showing your face?
Seems to me, you probably don't even have an invitation.
Yeah, brother-in-law, without an invitation. You can't even get past the front door.
This toxic snake stole my invitation and purposely stalled until now to show up. He's hoping to see us make fools of ourselves.
Xiaochen stole Qinchuan's invitation?
Sir, please show your invitation.
Can't produce one, can you?
What are you two standing around for? Hurry up and throw this invitationless piece of trash out of here.
I'd like to see you try. Let's see who dares. Fredan.
Qianqian, why is Qinchuan with her?
Brother-in-law. Eldest sister has been waiting for you, and yet you're off with another woman. I'm afraid that's not very appropriate.
This snake is trying to sow discord again. But why is Gu Qianqian here? And why is she being so friendly to me? Is she trying to use me to piss off Su Yutang?
So that's what's happening. Yutang and Gu Chengqian have always been at each other's throats. It's fine. I believe Qinchuan isn't that kind of person.
Damn it, she's a germaphobe. Why would she link arms with a man?
Miss Gu, you're Fang Tao's girlfriend, walking around arm in arm with another man. That doesn't seem very appropriate.
Watch your mouth. You shut your mouth. Sister, let me explain.
Fantao, I warned you last time. I was only having you pretend to be my boyfriend. If you dare spout nonsense like this again, I'll make you pay.
Pretend boyfriend.
Sister, I was wrong. Please give me another chance. I promise I'll never do it again.
Brother Qinchuan, how should we deal with him?
Brother-in-law, look, I think we should just drop this. After all, the Fang family does business with the Su family. He was just worried you didn't have an invitation and would embarrass the family, right?
Exactly, Qinchuan. Don't think just because you have the Gu family backing you up. It means anything. Today's appraisal event is strictly invitation only. Without an invitation, you're not getting in.
Who says I don't have an invitation? Who says I don't have an invitation?
Brother-in-law, acting tough now will just make you look worse. You're so sure I don't have an invitation? Your invitation is right here in my hand. Brother-in-law, I know you want to save face, but these invitations, even I could only manage to score this one. Here. I'm sorry, this invitation is a fake. How is that possible?
What's going on?
I knew you'd pull this stunt. So, I deliberately left a fake invitation in my room. You idiot, you really didn't disappoint me. The invitation might not have a name on it, but you could at least tell the difference in size. Bet you didn't see that coming, Su-chen. Went through all that trouble just to steal a fake invitation from me. The real one. It's right here!
You, why would I steal your invitation? Sister, don't listen to his nonsense. I was just scammed by someone.
Xiaochen, you're a massive disappointment. Qinchuan, let's go.
Sister, prepare for the Fang family to go bankrupt.
Sister! It's over. The Su family is finished.
Oh my god, young Master Zhao.
Why aren't you going in?
And who is this?
This gentleman is the second young master of the Shangjing ancient martial arts Zhao family, Zhao Qiu. He's also my future brother-in-law.
Qinchuan, you dare try to steal my woman? Don't worry, we're all family here. Whatever's going on with you, I'll make sure you get justice. You three get out of here.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao. Thank you, Mr. Zhao. Right this way, please.
Eldest sister.
What are you doing here?
Yuyan, I brought him in. And this is?
Let me introduce you. This is the second young master of the Shangjing Zhao family, and also our partner for this event.
Su Yuyan is totally using me as a meat shield. Partner in my foot. She's invited a wolf into her house and doesn't even realize it.
Qinchuan, what is the meaning of this? You bitch, I've been chasing you for so long, and I haven't even touched your hand. Yet here you are, all over some other guy. You must be Qinchuan, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Zhao Kui.
Dumbass.
Young Master Zhao is a half-step grandmaster martial artist. Let's see how long you can last.
Qinchuan, you'd better kneel right now. If you do, you might get to keep that arm.
Zhao Qiu, let go of him right now. Haichuan, are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be? He's the one with the problem. But this woman is actually showing concern for me. If I don't pretend to be hurt,
What's wrong?
it hurts.
Young Master Zhao, the event is about to start. Let's take our seats.
Very well, after you.
First of all, thank you all for attending today's appraisal event. Today, every single item displayed here will be auctioned off. Please enjoy.
I heard a while ago that the Azure Dragon Chamber acquired a batch of antiques through special channels. Rumor has it, there are national treasures among them. I can't believe it's true.
No wonder. Even the president of the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce, Shiru Murata, is here. He must be after the national treasures.
A bunch of idiots. My Sea Nation chamber will get those items. Sao Kue-kun, please do not disappoint me.
No, even if it costs me everything, I can't let Daxia's national treasures fall into the hands of the Sea Nation.
You see Su Yuyan of the Su family is here too.
She's the president of the Haicheng Antiques Association. She must have caught wind of something. But a single Su family is no match for the entire Sea Nation chamber.
Today's auction format's a bit unique. The main focus is to test everyone's appraising skills.
It's a pair of ancient jades. Judging by the color, they're from the Warring States period.
Paired porcelain is common enough. But paired ancient jades are truly rare.
A single piece would start at $1 million. A pair must be worth at least 10 million.
Everyone, please settle down. Next, let me explain. Today's auction rules. Today's items will be presented in pairs, but there are fakes among them. Which one is real is up to you to figure out. You each have 2 bidding paddles, corresponding to the 2 items in each set. The starting price for both items is the same. However, if someone bids on both items simultaneously, then others must also match the bid on both items in order to stay in the running. Does everyone understand? Good. Then let's begin with this pair of Warring States Dragon Jades. The starting price for each is 1 million. Begin.
This is a trap specifically designed for the Su family.
Item 2, 1 million.
Master's son? I can't believe he's here too.
Master Sun is a titan in the collecting world. Decades in the business, and he's never made a bad call. Can't go wrong following his lead. Item 2, 1.5 million.
1.6 million. Items 1 and 2, 4 million.
Is he just here to cause trouble? 4 million far exceeds their actual value.
Is this all you Daxia people can muster? You should just give up gracefully. These treasures belong to the Sea Nation. Stop wasting my time.
Fuck, it's just 4 million. What are you acting so high and mighty for?
Everyone, rest assured. The Zhao and Su families have signed a joint agreement. Every single treasure at this auction today, not a single one will go to the Sea Nation.
That's right, the Su family has already signed an agreement with the Zhao family. All the costs for this auction will be split between our two families.
Man, this woman is stupid. Split the costs, right? She's getting sold down the river and helping them count the cash.
What does Qin mean by that? The agreement I signed with the Zhao family was completely foolproof.
Miss Su, from what I understand, what you signed with the Zhao family was a VAM agreement, correct?
That's correct.
According to the terms, the Su family will lead the bidding at this appraisal event. If you acquire an authentic item, the Zhao family foots the bill. But if you end up with a fake, the cost falls entirely on the Su family.
And afterwards, all genuine items will be donated to the nation free of charge.
So you're saying, as long as the Su family has a good eye, they won't have to pay a single dime, and they get to share the glory with the Zhao family later.
The Su family is in the antique business anyway. Appraisal is their strong suit. Plus, Master Sun is Su Yuyan's mentor. She must have invited him. Looks like the Su family came fully prepared.
The Shangjing Zhao family really lives up to its name. They've got the class of a top-tier dynasty. The Zhaos are an ancient martial arts family. Their resources are fathomless. With them backing this, there's no way a chamber from some tiny little country is getting its hands on Daxia's treasures.
I heard the second young master of the Zhao family has been pursuing Su Yuyan recently. Do you think?
Su Yuyan, once the Su family goes bankrupt, when you've hit rock bottom, we'll see how I play with you.
What a bunch of idiots. In theory, it's a win-win for the Su family. But what if that Shrew Murata keeps bidding on both items simultaneously?
If they keep bidding on both, I have to match the bid for both as well. That means even if I win, one of them will inevitably be a fake. But how is that possible?
The Azure Dragon Gang defected to the Zhao family ages ago, and the Zhaos have already colluded with the Sea Nation Chamber. If Su Yuyan backs out now, the Su family's reputation will be ruined. If she doesn't back out, the Su family will go bankrupt. It looks like a hidden plot, but it's an open trap. She's in a tough spot.
It's over. Even knowing the outcome, is there really no way to change the Su family's fate?
Miss Su, Mr. Murata has bid 4 million for both items. Are you still in?
I...
100 million.
100 million. $100 million. Is he bullshitting?
Who is this kid?
He's sitting right behind Miss Su. Probably part of the Su family too.
Qin, you really love grandstanding. Everyone, this is the Su family's live-in son-in-law, Qin.
Brother-in-law, you're pushing the Su family right into the fire. Everyone, I'm so sorry. My brother-in-law here is from the countryside. He hasn't seen much of the world. He's just doing this to show off in front of my sister. No ill intent at all.
This pair of snakes still have such great chemistry. It seems they haven't learned their lesson from before.
Oh, so he's just a leech living off his woman's money, and a clueless hick to boot. 100 million. Do you have any idea how much money that is?
The Su family, at the end of the day, is still a top-tier wealthy family in Haicheng. How did they end up with a grandstanding piece of trash like this for a son-in-law?
Hey, what are you all barking about? If Qin is doing this, he obviously has his reasons. Mind your own business.
She's the heiress of the Shangjing family. Why is she defending this trash?
Qian. Everyone here is just looking out for Qin Chuan's best interests. Right? In a setting like this, he's not just embarrassing himself. He's embarrassing all of Daxia.
Exactly. This kid might have the Gu family heiress backing him, but the Zhaos are also an ancient family. They don't lose to the Gu family in the slightest.
You guys really know how to flatter yourselves. A sanctimonious hypocrite. And this whole group of yours, a bunch of spineless ass-kissers. You think the likes of you can represent Daxia?
Fine, let's see how you talk your way out of this.
Miss Su. Mr. Qin is a member of your Su family, correct? According to the rules, once a bid is made, it absolutely cannot be retracted. But considering he doesn't know the rules, I can make an exception just this once, as long as he's willing to bow and apologize to everyone here and voluntarily leave the premises. I can cancel his bid.
Qin Chuan.
Just as I expected. I just didn't think. At a time like this, the only person who unconditionally believes in me is Gu Qianqian.
Qinchuan. I believe you. Qinchuan, I believe you.
Eldest sister, what are you saying?
I said from this moment on, Qinchuan fully represents the Su family. Qinchuan, I'm leaving the rest of the auction in your hands. At this point, I have no choice but to trust him.
This ice-cold CEO, what's gotten into her today? But then again, ever since I entered the Su family, aside from that toxic snake Su Chen, everyone else seems a little different from what I expected.
Yuyan, you need to think this through. These two items are clearly damaged goods. Even if both were genuine, they still wouldn't be worth anywhere near that price. You absolutely must not act on impulse.
Master, my mind is made up. I will bear full responsibility for all consequences.
Very well. If that is the case, I will say no more.
Hey, Shiro Murata, or whatever your name is, are you still in? Are you still in?
Humph. You people in Daxia really are a bunch of idiots. Spending 100 million on 2 fakes.
What? Both jade pendants are fake? Master Sun said, one of them is real. But even so, the Su family would still have to pay for the fake one. How is this possible? Item Duis was personally authenticated by Master Sun. How could it be fake? He must be bluffing.
Ginakuan, so Yuyan. Since you're so eager to dig your own graves, don't blame me for this. Everyone sees this, right? Don't call the Zhao family ruthless. If you're going to blame anyone, blame the Su family for their own stubbornness. If this appraisal event gets derailed for personal reasons and can't reach its conclusion, then our Zhao family will absolutely pursue them for breach of contract.
From the very beginning, wasn't that your plan all along? Use the C-Nation chamber to bleed the Su family dry, then use the agreement to force them into a massive penalty debt. Too bad for you with me here. You'll just end up shooting yourself in the foot.
He really does have a plan.
Why are you staring at me?
Nothing. I just hope you put on a good show.
Weird. Why do I feel like something's off here?
Any other bids? Over 100 million? Any other bids? Over 100 million? 100 million going once, 100 million going twice. 100 million sold? Congratulations to the Su family and Qin Chuan for winning the Warring States Dragon Jades. A pair of fakes.
Master's son was bidding on item 2. Could the master have made a mistake?
I wasn't entirely sure before, but looking closely now, this pair of jades is indeed fake. The forgery technique is just incredibly high level. Both the shape and the specifications perfectly match the characteristics of Warring States jades. They show signs of acid washing for artificial aging, yet retain the unique mellow luster of ancient jade. I was momentarily unsure and made a mistake.
What? Both are fakes. That's a total scam.
Now, everyone, calm down. Please, give me a chance to explain. From the very beginning, I stated that there are fakes in this auction. I never claimed that in each pair, One item must be genuine, and the other fake. It's entirely possible that both are fakes, isn't it?
Exactly. President Shang just said. The main focus of this appraisal event is testing your appraising skills. So, if some people overestimate their abilities and end up making a bad call and losing money, that's perfectly normal.
This is hilarious. Spending 100 million onto fakes.
Xinchuan, are you just here to entertain us?
Eldest sister, brother-in-law was just acting out of concern for you. You absolutely cannot throw him out.
Miss Su, at a time like this, why are you still keeping this trash around? Hurry up and kick him out before he embarrasses you any further.
Kick him out.
Yeah, throw him out.
Brother Chinchuan, don't listen to them. If worse comes to worse, I'll pay the 100 million for you.
No need, it's just 100 million. The Su family can afford it.
Qinjuan, are you really just gonna hide behind women?
Young Master Zhao, what makes you so sure that these 2 pieces of jade are fake?
Because I was the one who bought them at an antique market. I actually have 2 more of these exact same jades right here.
This just proves how lucky President Zhang is. Out of all these jade pendants, you could have picked any. Yet you managed to pick the only 2 genuine ones.
This is...
Xiaoxiao, could I take a look at the jade pendant? In your hand. Go ahead.
Qinjuan, you think putting 2 fakes together will magically make them real?
Some people only know how to show off.
Master Sun, you don't need to play along with this piece of trash's charade, right?
Brother-in-law, just drop the act. You're only making yourself look worse.
You guys shut the hell up.
These 2, no. This single jade pendant is genuine.
What? No way? Was this kid actually right? The jade pendant looks different than before.
Master Sun said that one of these 2 jade pendants is real. But even so, the Su family still has to pay for the fake one.
What I mean is that these 2 jade pendants are actually a single piece. This isn't a Warring States Dragon jade pendant. It's the Warring States Twin Dragon jade pendant.
What? The Warring States Twin Dragon jade pendant? That's a national treasure level artifact. How could it be here?
That's why I said President Zhang is lucky digging around an antique market and stumbling upon a national treasure. These 2 pieces of jade were originally 1 piece. Someone obviously tried to artificially age it later. But over time, the artificial patina slowly wore off, creating an effect where part of it looks clearly artificially aged, while the other shows signs of authenticity. Master Sun, you chose item 2, which is the side where the artificial patina wore off, and item 1 is the side where the wear isn't as obvious. That's why you were momentarily fooled.
That explains it. To be able to authenticate such a national treasure in my lifetime, I could die with no regrets.
So, Master, this jade pendant is genuine?
Absolutely.
That's wonderful, Qinchuan. I knew I was right to trust you.
Smells amazing.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just too happy.
I got excited for nothing. I almost thought my mission was complete.
Qinchuan, I will never let you leave the Su family.
Qinchuan, you dare ruin my plans. Just you wait.
How is this possible? Haha, I know, Master Sun. You were invited by Su Yuyan, and you're her mentor. So of course you'd speak up for the Su family, right?
What kind of nobody are you to dare question my judgment? President Zhang, I guarantee on my honor, these 2 jade pendants are indeed genuine. If you don't believe me, you are more than welcome to have others appraise it.
If Master Sun is willing to stake his reputation on it, this jade pendant must be real.
Ugh, if I'd known, I would have bid on it.
Give it a rest, you bid on it? They bumped the price up to 100 million.
You think this kid just got lucky?
Since Master Sun vouches for it, I have no reason to doubt it.
Young Master Zhao, hurry up and pay up. 100 million for a national treasure. You scored big time.
Qin offending the Zhao family. You'd better watch your back.
Oh, dropping the act now, are we? You still have to pay up even if you stop pretending.
All right, let's bring out the next set of items. Please bring out the next set of items.
Qin, how did you know? Those two jade pendants were a pair?
Brother Qin, you're so amazing. Even Master Sun was fooled. And you still managed to tell it was real.
I couldn't exactly tell them that both jades are fake, could I? There aren't that many coincidences in the world. Besides, I'm a cultivator. If I couldn't even pull off a little trick like this, what kind of cultivator would I be? So?
The auction is about to begin. These two paintings, I won't introduce them further. Please evaluate them yourselves. The starting price for each is 100,000. Bidding begins now.
Could both of these paintings be fake too? Without any introduction, and a starting price of 100,000. What kind of sucker would buy these?
I actually think the first one looks real. Look at the paper quality. It looks very vintage. It must be an ancient painting.
Scroll 1 is indeed old. The brushwork is vigorous and forceful. The subjects are lifelike. It has the style of a grandmaster. However, judging by the paper, it's probably only a century old. Yet its artistic style reminds me of a painter from an earlier era. If I'm not mistaken, this painting is likely a master's imitation of a Tang Yin masterpiece.
Haha, truly worthy of the title Master Sun. Your guess is spot on. It is indeed a later master's imitation of Tang Yin's work.
Ancient paintings are hard to come by, judging by its age and artistic merit. The market value of this painting should be around 500,000. It's a pity it's anonymous. Otherwise, its price could easily be 10 times higher.
Master Sun, what about item 2? What's your take on it?
Item 2 is undoubtedly a modern fake. President Zhang, these two paintings, you didn't snag them from an antique market too, did you?
Exactly. I picked them up while out and about. The reason I'm auctioning them is because I personally have a great fondness for both of them, especially item 1.
If President Zhang says so, isn't that just straight up handing us the answer? Item 1, I bid 200,000.
Items 1 and 2, 1 million.
You really are just here to cause trouble, bidding 1 million on something worth 500,000. Let him play the sucker if he wants. It's not worth much anyway.
I bid 100 million. I bid 100 million. I bid 100 million.
This again?
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Haha!
See, I told you. You definitely just guessed lucky last time. For 2 pieces of absolute junk, you're bidding 100 million? You're worried the Su family isn't dying fast enough. Is that it?
I can make you lose 100 million. Believe it or not, I'll make you lose another 100 million this time too.
Why don't you believe me? How about we make a bet?
Fine, what's the bet?
If I lose, you can do whatever you want with me. If you lose, you get on your knees and bark like a dog 3 times.
Ha ha ha! Qin, you've got some nerve. You actually dare to make young Master Zhao bark like a dog. Insulting the Shangjing Zhao family is a death sentence. Just wait for the Su family to be buried with you.
If you want to die, don't drag me down with you. No, I have to find a way to sever ties with the Su family. Young Master Zhao. Young Master Zhao, I'm just an adopted son of the Su family. I don't really have anything to do with them, right?
Su-Chin, what are you saying?
Eldest sister, this is called knowing which way the wind blows. Besides, if you want to blame anyone, blame Qin Chuan for digging his own grave. I suggest you cut ties with him quickly too. Serve our young Master Zhao well, and he might just spare your life.
Great, the Su family raised an ungrateful snake like you. You have absolutely no conscience.
Great.
Eldest sister, you finally see this toxic snake for who he really is.
Qinchuan, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you.
The Su family really loves hindsight, only realizing brother Qinchuan's worth now.
You're smart. Stick with me from now on. And you'll definitely have it better than you ever did in the Su family.
Thank you, young Master Zhao.
Qinchuan, didn't you want to make a bet? Bring it on! Let's make a real bet out of this. Let's make a real bet out of this.
Qinchuan, are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm gonna make Zhao Ke bark like a dog.
Ha ha ha, what Sister Su means is, she's asking if you're sure about the authenticity of these two paintings. Do you really know for sure? And you're still talking about making him bark like a dog?
Just a lot of smoke and mirrors. Let's see. What kind of trick you can pull?
Haha, my young friend. I'm afraid you've made a mistake this time. No matter how much my skills have faded, I can still tell at a glance. That painting number 2 is a modern fake.
Ha ha ha, exactly. Even a layman like me can tell that painting number 2 is obviously brand new.
Before, I thought he might actually know what he's doing. But now it seems it was all an act. Hey Emph, what a clown. Did he really think he'd get lucky every time? Offending the Zhao family. He won't even know what hit him.
Qinchuan, did you hear that? Even Master Sun says, the second painting is a fake. Are you trying to tell me you can turn it into a real one?
You hit the nail right on the head. I am going to turn it into a real one.
You! I thought you were actually going to pull off a trick. Qinchuan, don't think that just because you tore up the painting, the bet is off.
Trash will always be trash, only resorting to these cheap tricks to grab attention.
Qinchuan, you lose!
Who says I lost?
This, Master Sun. What exactly is this?
This, Master Sun, tell us quickly, is what's underneath actually genuine?
This is a genuine work by Tang Yin.
What? What?
No, how is this possible? How could it be a genuine Tang Yin?
Young Master Zhao, I once again stake my reputation to guarantee that this painting is a genuine Tang Yin, and it's one of his masterpieces, perfectly preserved too. Its market value is at least 1 billion.
My God, 1 billion. This kid is incredibly lucky.
If the first time was just a coincidence, what about the second time? This Su family son-in-law is no simpleton. He's genuinely skilled.
It's a shame he offended the Zhao family. Even with all that skill, he won't get the chance to use it now.
Zhao Que. Both paintings are genuine. You lose.
You definitely pulled some fucking trick.
With so many eyes watching, are you really going to renege on our bet?
So what if I do? You're just a piece of trash from the countryside? And you think you can make me kneel?
Zhaokue, the Zhao family is an ancient martial arts family. Aren't you afraid? This will tarnish their reputation?
Su Yuyan, your Su family, is nothing but a small-time player in Haicheng. Compared to our ancient martial arts Zhao family, you're not even ants. And you're trying to threaten me?
If the Su family isn't enough, what about my Gu family?
Gu Xiangqian. Are you sure? You want to side with this piece of trash?
Who's the trash? You're the trash. Going back on your word, brother Qinchuan is 100 times better than you.
Good, good. Then none of you are leaving here today.
Zhaokue, what are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? Su Yuyan, drop the holy act, will you? When I was chasing you, you wouldn't even let me touch your hand. And now with this piece of trash, You're practically throwing yourself at him. You've already slept with him, haven't you?
What does that have to do with you?
Huyan, why waste your breath on a dog? Judging by the time, it should be about right.
If you hadn't spoken up, kid, I would have forgotten about you. I know you can fight. But did you really think I'd come unprepared? The men I brought today are all initiate-level martial artists.
President Zhang, this is your turf. Are you just going to stand by and watch him cause a scene?
My apologies, Ms. Yusu. But I only take orders from young Master Zhao.
Idiot. Isn't it obvious? Zhang Long is my man. This whole appraisal event was a trap set specifically for the Su family.
Zhao, you're despicable.
Chaoque, if you lay a finger on us today, my grandfather won't let you get away with it. My grandfather will not let you get away with it.
If old Master Gu were here, I'd show him some respect. The problem is, he isn't here. Gu Xiangqian, blame yourself for picking the wrong side. Get them.
Let's see who dares touch my granddaughter.
That's the head of the Gu family. I can't believe he came in person.
And the man next to him looks like Director Liu from the Qingbei Institute. I've only ever seen him on TV.
The Qingbei Institute is Daxia's most advanced research facility, and Director Liu was even given the title of National Scholar. No wonder he's with old Master Gu.
Who dares touch my granddaughter?
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Huh, I couldn't hold out against this old geezer's relentless nagging.
Shit, why is this old bastard here?
Qin Chuan knows Director Liu? How could he possibly know someone like that?
Making an old man like me, at my age, come out and play the tough guy. Sir, I've finally found you. Sir, I've finally found you.
Weird. Why is Director Liu acting so friendly towards him? Almost respectful.
Grandpa Liu, you should have told me you were coming. Grandpa Liu here is a relative of mine.
Mr. Beichuan really doesn't want to expose his identity. Such a low-profile genius is truly rare.
Damn it, this old man coming here must be to drag me back to the lab. I don't want to be cooped up in a lab all day, doing research.
Lab? True. Qin Chuan's abilities are incredibly bizarre. It's perfectly normal that they'd want him for research. No, I absolutely cannot let them take him away. Director Liu, even if you are the head of the Qingbei Institute, I will never let Qin Chuan go with you.
And you are?
He is, I am his fiancé.
What? You are shameless. Qin Chuan only has a marriage contract with the Su family, and you have 4 sisters. How does that make you his fiancé?
That's none of your business, Miss Gu. You said it yourself. Qin Chuan has a marriage contract with the Su family. Even if he doesn't end up choosing me, we are still closer to him than you are.
Did I hear that right?
One is an ice-cold CEO, the other is the heiress of an ancient martial arts family, and the two of you are actually fighting over a broke nobody?
He's related to National Scholar Director Liu. No wonder he dared to cross the Zhao family.
So you are Qin Chuan. Indeed an outstanding young man. So, what do you say? Any interest in becoming my grandson-in-law? Any interest in becoming my grandson-in-law?
Well, Grandpa Gu, I'm already engaged, so that wouldn't be appropriate.
All right then, I'll let you young people sort out your own affairs. Boy, it's time to settle the matter between our families.
Grandpa Gu. I was just making a joke with Chenqian earlier. I apologize to her.
Forget the apology. I heard the bet between you and Qin Chuan. Since you lost, you need to honor it.
Grandpa Gu, our families have been friends for generations. You don't need to stand up for an outsider and speak against me, right? That doesn't seem right.
You really think I'm senile? You think I don't know about the filthy things the Zhao family has been doing behind my back? It's just not the right time to openly clash with the Gu family.
You old bastard. Once my older brother comes out of seclusion, the Gu family will be the first one he destroys. Fine. I'll kneel. Woof! Woof! Master Gu, can I leave now?
Hold on.
Kid, what else do you want?
You colluded with the Azure Dragon Gang, attempting to sell national treasures to Sea Nation merchants. And you think you can just walk away?
Chinchuan, don't throw around baseless accusations. Today, I simply set a trap for the Su family, that's all.
You're right. You did set a trap for the Su family today, but that was just a side hustle. Your real goal was to use this appraisal event to sell national treasures to the Sea Nation Chamber. And that national treasure is hidden inside one of the auctioned blue and white porcelain pieces.
Only Zhang Long and I knew about this. How does he know?
Qin, you're just guessing. Where's your proof? Who says I don't have proof?
Who says I don't have proof? Come on! Zhao Hu! Where's the evidence?
This is the proof of you selling out national treasures.
Zhao Hu, you backstabbing dog!
He sold us out!
Not only did he sell you out, he also disbanded the Azure Dragon Gang. You're a commander without an army now.
Zhang Long, as a citizen of Daxia, you actually sold national treasures to the Sea Nation. You have no shame. Men, take him away.
Don't touch me, let's go.
Qin, I underestimated you. Just you wait.
The Imperial Seal. Old Liu, come with me.
Finally got rid of old man Liu. But the person backing Zhao Qie must be getting antsy by now, right? I really want to see exactly who it is that wants the Su family dead so badly. So he really does care about the Su family.
Qin, thank you so much for this time.
What are you guys doing? I'm still right here.
No, Qin. We'll meet again in the next life.
This scene again. The exact same scenario. I saw it with Su Yutong too. What do these memories from a past life actually mean?
You really had incredible foresight, Big Brother. Using a fake Imperial seal to fool him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten out this quickly. But Big Brother, about the fake Imperial seal, if word gets out, and the Sea Nation Chamber comes looking for trouble.
They're just a bunch of ants from a tiny nation. Once I absorb the fortune and power of the true Imperial seal, and break through to the nascent Soul Realm, let alone the Sea Nation Chamber, even all of Daxia will have to bow down to me.
Big Brother, you found the real Imperial seal? Then I wish you success in becoming the Master of Daxia.
Well said. Take this Meridian Clearing Pill as your reward.
With this Meridian Clearing Pill, I can advance to an innate realm martial artist. Qin, just you wait.
That Su-chan is truly despicable. What an absolute ingrate. And to think I was so good to him before. I never imagined Xiaochen could do something like this. All right. I've already told Mom and Dad about this, and they agreed we should kick him out.
Where's Yutong? Why haven't I seen her?
Third sister. She had a match at the martial arts hall today, so she went to participate.
Yutong said this match was very important. Something about a martial artist selection tournament.
Oh crap. That bastard Suchen is going to drug the third sister.
What?
Eldest sister. Third sister doesn't know about Su Chen yet. Should I call her?
Sorry. The number you have dialed cannot be reached at this moment.
Why isn't it going through?
Crap, crap, crap. Is third sister really going to be drugged? Beaten into a vegetative state? And eventually have her life support unplugged?
Come on, we're going to the martial arts hall right now.
There's no time. Unless I teleport us all there. But wouldn't that be way too shocking for them? If it gives them an inferiority complex, and they start distancing themselves from me, wouldn't all the goodwill I've built up these past few days go straight down the drain?
I just remembered. I have some business to take care of at the company. You guys go ahead without me. I have a surgery scheduled. How about Qinchuan and Yutang go?
I just remembered. I have a party to attend. I suddenly remembered. I also have...
I'll go then. Third sister's figure just keeps getting better and better.
Third sister.
Xiaochen, what are you doing here?
I heard. Third sister had an important match today, so I came specifically to cheer you on.
Xiaochen really hasn't changed. Before, it was all because of Qinchuan's inner thoughts, making me misunderstand him.
Oh right, you must be tired now, third sister. I bought you a drink.
You're always such a good boy, Xiaochen.
Third sister, please don't blame me. If you want to blame anyone, blame Qin Chuan for offending people he shouldn't have.
Everyone, today is the day of the Daxia Martial Arts Association's selection trials. Anyone who passes the trials will become an official member of the Daxia Martial Arts Association.
If I can become a member of the Daxia Martial Arts Association, my career will skyrocket, just like that.
Seriously, the Daxia Martial Arts Association stands above all the major ancient martial arts families. Their status is absolute.
I heard the Daxia Martial Arts Association is backed by actual cultivators. If you perform exceptionally well, who knows? You might even get to meet a legendary cultivator.
What the hell? Meet a cultivator? Stop bullshitting. Those are just myths.
Better safe than sorry. I wouldn't dismiss it. Otherwise, how could a recently established sect, like the Daxia Martial Arts Association, possibly rise above all the major ancient martial arts families?
Too bad. With talents like Su Yutong and Zhang Hong here, Poke Dowen, Maindenan, will probably just end up as background characters.
For this trial, you will need to pair up. So, you must find a partner right now.
We have to find partners? Then how good or bad your partner is will directly determine the final outcome.
Exactly. Therefore, please choose wisely.
Yutong, want to team up? We're screwed. Zhang Hong and Su Yutong are both prodigies of the martial arts hall. With those two powerhouses teaming up, what's the point? Might as well buy a ticket home. Why even bother playing? I wouldn't be so sure.
This Su Yutong. Rumor has it she doesn't like men.
Sorry. I'm not interested.
Knew it. But with Su Yutang's personality, aside from Zhang Hong, there's probably no one else who'd team up with her. You two have a shot.
Who says no one will team up with her? Who says no one will team up with her? Miss Su. If you don't mind, the two of us can team up.
Young Master Zhao, what are you doing here? Xiaochen, do you know each other?
Sister, this is... Hold on. Who are you? You think you're worthy of teaming up with Yu Tong? Zhang Hong is a novice-level martial artist, and he made him bleed with a single blow. He must be an initiate-level martial artist. Open your dog eyes and take a good look. This is the second young master of the ancient martial arts Zhao family, Zhao Qiu.
The ancient martial arts Zhao family? No wonder he's so strong.
Even the Zhao family is here. Looks like the rumors about cultivators aren't entirely baseless.
Young Master Zhao, Young Master Zhao. I'm from the Liu family. The Liu family.
Young Master Zhao, I'm from the Qian family. Please look out for me. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You had chosen her.
It's fine, now you know.
I know.
Xiaochen, since when do you know people from the Zhao family?
Sister, you don't need to worry about that. The point is, if you team up with young Master Zhao, you'll definitely get into the Daxia Martial Arts Association. I heard someone say, the second young master of the Zhao family is a Grand Master level martial artist.
And that's exactly why I refuse.
Miss Su, rest assured, with the two of us joining forces, those 2 tickets into the Daxia Martial Arts Association are as good as ours.
I'm sorry, but I refuse.
Is Su Yutong crazy? Rejecting such a golden opportunity.
Exactly! It's a blessing that young Master Zhao chose her. Talk about looking a gift horse in the mouth. Who knows, maybe young Master Zhao is just into that kind of thing.
Su Yutong rejecting young Master Zhao like this. Who else would dare team up with her? If she can't find a partner, she won't even get the chance to participate in the trial.
Who says no one will team up with her? Who says no one will team up with her? Get lost.
Xinchuan, you actually came.
Oh, if it isn't the Zhao family's second young master Zhao. Brain. They let you out this early?
Who is this guy? How does he dare speak to young Master Zhao in that tone, looking at those cheap clothes? He doesn't seem like someone from a prestigious family. This is the Su family's live-in son-in-law, fresh from the countryside. Hasn't seen much of the world. Please excuse him, everyone.
So he's just a useless leech. No wonder he doesn't know his place. I really don't understand the Su family. They're considered a nobility in Haicheng. Why would they choose a piece of trash as a live-in son-in-law?
Who says he's a piece of trash?
That's old Master Gu from the Shangjing Gu family. Why is he here?
And National Scholar Director Liu. Isn't he the head of the Qingbei Institute? What's he doing at an event like this?
Lord Qin!
Am I seeing things? Isn't that the second in command of the Azure Dragon Gang? Being so incredibly respectful to him. Sounded like he called him Lord Qin, too.
The president of the Azure Dragon Chamber, to be precise. From what I hear, the Azure Dragon Gang was wiped out last night. The boss, Zhang Long, was arrested and supposedly committed suicide in jail. Zhao Hu became the president of the chamber.
What exactly is this Qinchuan's background?
Brother Qinchuan.
This girl is way too clingy. Why is she everywhere? Men really are all the same. But why is Zhao Hu treating her with so much respect? And Old Master Gu and Director Liu, too.
Old Master Gu and Director Liu are the judges for our trial today. Seems I was overthinking it. How could an ordinary guy like Qin Chuan possibly earn the favor of such important figures? Master Gu as a judge makes sense, but Director Liu is in scientific research. That has nothing to do with us martial artists.
Could the rumors be true? Word is that Director Liu isn't just the head of the Qingbei Institute, but also the head of the ancient martial arts Liu family.
That makes sense. The position of president of the Daxia Martial Arts Association has always been held by the heads of the 4 major ancient martial arts families. But the heads of the other 3 families are all here. Why isn't the head of the Zhao family here?
True, even though young Master Zhao is a Zhao, he still needs to pass the trial to enter the Martial Arts Association.
After today, the 4 ancient martial arts families will no longer exist. All right, since you're all here, please take your seats. Young lady of the Su family, you should really make the most of this opportunity. You now have 3 minutes to find a partner. In 3 minutes, the trial will officially begin.
Sister, what are you hesitating for? Young Master Zhao is your best possible partner. Yeah, if you team up with him.
I'm teaming up with brother Qinchuan.
Miss Gu, from what I understand, you've already joined the Martial Arts Association, haven't you?
So what? I'll just join again.
Qian, stop fooling around. Come here.
Miss Su, you better think clearly. If we meet in the match, I won't go easy on you.
Right, sister. Joining the Martial Arts Association has always been your dream, hasn't it?
Seems like becoming the Zhao family's dog has given Su Chen some liquid courage. He's not even afraid I'll expose that he betrayed the Su family and was kicked out of the house. He's banking on the fact that Su Yutong won't believe me and won't even bother calling home to ask.
What? Xiao Chen betrayed the family and got kicked out? How is that possible?
Sister, you look terrible. Does she know what happened last night? Impossible. Third sister always turns her phone off when she trains. And she was training here all night.
It's nothing, I just need to use the restroom. Hello, eldest sister.
Third sister, you're back.
Xiao Chen really did betray us. Qinchuan's inner thoughts are all true. Qinchuan, I'll team up with you.
Wait, third sister.
Wow, among the 4 Su sisters, the third sister is the most protective, usually listening to whatever Su Chen says. But she's not stupid. She knew to use a bathroom break to secretly make a call. But what made her think to call Su Yuyan?
You pervert! You spied on me.
Don't talk nonsense. I've been here the whole time. How could I have spied on you? If you don't believe me, ask Su Chen.
Why ask me? You must have been caught while spying on third sister, Qin Chuan. I never expected you to be that kind of person.
Enough, stop slandering Qinchuan. It might just be upper me overthinking things.
It seems Su Yutong's misandry has reached a whole new level. Even going to the bathroom makes her feel like she's being spied on. I actually thought she could hear my inner thoughts.
Miss Su, since that is the case, I'll see you in the ring.
You should worry more about your own trial. Everyone else is already paired up. You're the only one left.
Old Kui, 3 minutes are up. If you still can't find a partner, you will be disqualified from the trial.
Su Yutong, you set me up.
Nicely done. That bathroom break took exactly 3 minutes. I never expected that among the 4 Su sisters, the smartest one would be the martial artist.
You team up with me!
Second young master, I'm not a martial artist.
You idiot! Can't you see? She already figured out what you did!
But I'm not a fighter.
Enough! What are you afraid of with me here? Besides, didn't you already drug her? She won't even be a match for an ordinary person. Just leave Qinchuan to me.
Fine.
Well then, let me explain the rules for the trial. I'll explain the rules of the trial. This round of trials consists of 2 parts. For the first part, I will give each team 2 pills. One is an antidote. The other is poison. Each participant can only choose one. And at least one person from each team must ingest a pill. Whoever is poisoned will be eliminated. Whoever is not poisoned will advance.
What? Poison?
Rest assured. The poison will only cause weakness for 3 days. It is not life-threatening.
That's a relief, but aren't the rules for this trial based entirely on luck? What does this have to do with skill?
Maybe President Yuan believes that luck is a part of skill?
It seems this batch doesn't have any promising talents either. True, this first round isn't about luck at all. Let's just see if Qinchuan can pass with flying colors. Old Liu, you traded the sword for the pen, dedicating yourself entirely to academia. Even I have a hard time getting an audience with you nowadays. So why are you taking such a keen interest in Qinchuan? Old Gu, it's not that I don't want to tell you. It's just that Qinchuan's identity is too secretive. His value to Daxia couldn't be matched by 10 innate realm martial artists. It's not even close, what? The innate realm is the pinnacle of martial arts. In all of Daxia, the only ones to reach it are the elders of our 4 great families. Old Liu wouldn't joke about something like this. Could I have underestimated the boy?
Grandpa, what are you two talking about?
Qingqian, make sure you stay close to Qinchuan from now on.
Oh, Grandpa, what are you saying?
Shameless, selling out your own granddaughter so quickly. What? Are you jealous? Let's see you produce a granddaughter if you're so capable.
Grandpa, what exactly are they testing in this round?
Well, this first round tests a lot of things. Old Liu, do you think Qinchuan can pass flawlessly? Passing this round flawlessly means both partners must swallow the poison simultaneously, remain unpoisoned, and both advance to the next round. Indeed, when the master retired to the mountains, he left this riddle behind. He also said, whoever could solve it flawlessly would be his heir. But after all these years, that person still hasn't appeared.
I'll go first. Second brother, let me go first. It seems my luck was a bit better.
I thought they said it wasn't lethal. Why is he coughing up blood?
It seems the severity of the poisoning depends on the user's cultivation level. The higher the cultivation, the more the body can resist the poison.
Correct. Even those who are poisoned can still advance if they show exceptional resilience.
Just as I thought, how could a martial artist trial be based entirely on luck? We'll go next.
You want to go first?
After you.
No, you go first.
You first, you first.
Go on, you take it.
Why should I go first? If I end up taking the poison, wouldn't that just give you an easy pass?
Exactly, the rules state that in each team, at least one person must take a pill. The poisoned one is eliminated. The unpoisoned one advances, meaning, whether the first person takes the antidote or the poison, the remaining partner is guaranteed to advance.
Yeah. Why didn't I realize that? The key to this trial is who goes first. If the first person is poisoned, it means the second pill is the antidote. So the second person will definitely advance. If the first person isn't poisoned, the second person doesn't even need to take a pill, so they won't be poisoned either. Meaning both of them will advance. Truly worthy of the Zhao family lineage to figure that out so quickly.
Have you two still not chosen? Time is almost up.
We're out of time. Let's take them at the same time. Whichever of us gets into the Daxia Martial Arts Association, we'll share the resources with the other.
Deal.
That's a solid strategy. This trial isn't just about personal luck and cultivation. It's a test of cooperation under pressure.
Cooperation? They both just got eliminated.
Both eliminated? How is that possible?
The two of you are both eliminated.
What?
President Yuan, they both clearly ingested the pills. Why are they both eliminated?
Who said they ingested the pills? The two of you. Show us your hands.
You two. You cheated. So did you. You.
The true difficulty of this trial is human nature.
I see.
If it were him, what would he do? And what should I do?
Now, the only ones left are Qin Chuan and Zhao Qiu. Who would have thought that, despite knowing the method for both to advance? Half the candidates were still eliminated.
For a martial artist, the most important thing isn't power. It's martial virtue. I believe that was the master's true intention, in leaving this riddle behind. But what I'm more curious about is, what will Qin Chuan do?
Next team, Zhao Kui Suchen.
President Yuan, I volunteer to take the poison.
What? Young Master Zhao is volunteering to take the poison? He's looking for a fast track to advance.
How is that possible? I think young Master Zhao is trying to advance by resisting the poison.
That makes sense. Up until now, not a single person has advanced using this method.
I heard only those at the Grand Master level can resist the poison entering their meridians. Could it be that young Master Zhao is already a Grand Master level expert? How could that be? Young Master Zhao is barely in his 20s. How could he possibly be a Grand Master?
Exactly. I will use poison resistance to pass this trial. Qin Chuan, do you dare to use the same method and compete with me?
What, eager to kneel and bark like a dog again? You!
Last time you just got lucky. What do you say? Do you dare or not?
Qin Chuan, ignore him. He's just goading you.
I know he's goading me. But if he's asking for death, it'd be rude not to oblige, right? All right, I accept. But I want to do it differently.
What do you mean?
I'm going to pass the trial flawlessly. I'm going to pass the trial flawlessly.
What?
Ha ha ha, Qin Chuan. This is no place for your empty boasts.
Why? Does President Yuan want in on the bet too?
Has this kid lost his mind? Daring to provoke President Yuan?
He's just using old Master Gu and Director Liu's names to act tough.
What an arrogant brat. Let's see how he handles the fallout when he loses.
Kid, do you have any idea what you're saying? Believe it or not, I can throw you out right now.
Qin Chuan quickly apologized to President Yuan.
Apologize to him? This old bastard isn't going to throw me out. This trial is just a trap he set up with the Zhao family. If I leave, how are they going to take us all out at once?
How is that possible? Why would President Yuan team up with the Zhao family to set a trap for us?
Yuan Qingshan, at your age, why are you losing your temper with a youngster? If you throw Qin Chuan out, I'll be leaving right behind him. Qin Chuan, are you really confident you can pass flawlessly?
Don't worry, Master Gu. I know what I'm doing.
Good. If you pass this trial, I'll give you a grand reward.
You're not going to give me your granddaughter, are you? But then again, if my trial of love turned out to be Gu Qianqian, that would make things a whole lot easier. Too bad. Ha ha ha. Why did you pinch me?
I'm warning you. If you keep making eyes at Gu Qianqian, I'll cripple you.
Is she jealous? I thought she didn't like men.
I never said I don't like men. I just don't like men who are weaker than me.
What did you say?
Nothing. Qin Chuan, I bet you don't even know the conditions for passing flawlessly.
Yeah, what does pass flawlessly mean? Are there hidden conditions?
To pass flawlessly, both partners must ingest the pills simultaneously, and neither can be poisoned.
How is that even possible? Can he magically remove the poison from the pill?
Even a cultivator couldn't pull off a trick like that, right?
Qinchuan, oh Qinchuan, you still love playing your little tricks. If you want to make a fool of yourself, don't drag young Master Zhao into it.
Oh, I get it now. The only reason Qin Chuan dared to bet with young Master Zhao is because there is no way to pass flawlessly. He's just trying to drag young Master Zhao down with him. No wonder. What a sinister plan.
Who would bother dragging a dog down with them? What I mean is, I will definitely pass flawlessly. But someone as brain dead as you, Zhao Kui, how are you going to pass?
Are you crazy? If you want to humiliate yourself, leave me out of it. Relax.
When I was up on the mountain, my master and I played this game all the time. How could I possibly lose?
Game? He calls this a game? And who exactly is his master? Whatever. I have no choice but to trust him now.
You said it yourself. If I lose, I will destroy my own cultivation.
And if I lose, you can do whatever you want with me. Deal!
Qin Chuan, even if you really know how to pass flawlessly, you're still walking into a death trap.
Qin Chuan, your turn. Qin Chuan, it's your turn.
What's going on? Young Master Zhao is completely fine?
Manifestation of inner ki. The Grandmaster realm.
I never imagined this generation of the Zhao family would produce a genius like you. Ha ha ha. Zhao Q of the Zhao family. Advances, advances?
My god! Young Master Zhou really is a Grandmaster. At his age, doesn't that mean the Zhao family in the future will produce another almighty innate realm martial artist?
Congratulations to young Master Zhao on advancing. With such talent, young Master Zhao is undeniably the absolute best among our generation.
Unlike some useless trash who only knows how to rely on his connections to grandstand, Qinchuan, if you kneel down and apologize right now, maybe young Master Zhao will be merciful and let you off.
He's more than just a grandmaster, still hiding his true strength, planning to play the pig to eat the tiger in the next round. I'll smash you so hard you'll be looking for your teeth.
More than a Grandmaster? Is he in the innate realm? The innate realm is the pinnacle for a martial artist. Does Qin Chuan really still think he can win? What are you staring at? It's our turn, let's go. Do you want to go first? At this point, I can only trust him.
Hey, hold on. Qin, you're not regretting this, are you?
If you're regretting it, you should. Hurry over here and kowtow to young Master Zhao.
2 kowtows aren't gonna cut it. He's gotta get on his knees and bark like a dog.
Qinchuan, the humiliation you dealt me, I'm gonna return it to you double.
Who said I regret it?
Qin Chuan, how dare you destroy the pills? For the trial, that's breaking the rules.
Yeah! Doing this shows total disrespect for the rules of Daxia martial arts.
I say we teach him a lesson and throw him out.
Kick him out of here!
Grandpa helped Qin Chuan.
It's not that I don't want to help him, but the rules for this trial are strict. If Qin Chuan did indeed break the rules, my hands are tied. That being said, however, if anyone dares to harm Qin Chuan, I absolutely won't sit idly by. This might actually be a blessing in disguise. With Mr. Beichuan's academic genius, if he actually joined the Martial Arts Association, It would be a tragic waste of his talents.
Leave! Where do you think you're going? The bet isn't settled yet. If you bark like a dog, then get on your knees and lick my shoes clean. Qin, I might just consider letting you walk away.
What do you say? Time's not up yet. What makes you so sure you've lost?
Let's see how you eat that.
Are you screwing with me?
No, this is... Ha 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 ha! I get it now. I didn't realize the riddle was this simple.
Grandpa Lou. What on earth are you two talking about? What's so simple? Did Qin win or not?
He won, and this time it's an absolute victory. It really was that simple. So simple, no wonder it was one poison pill and one antidote pill. By crushing them and mixing them together, then reforming them into 2 new pills. Of course, neither person gets poisoned. I never imagined that the riddle that stumped us for so many years would be solved so effortlessly. We were just overthinking it.
So since Qin passed flawlessly, does that mean he takes the whole?
There's still one last match.
How is that possible? How could this be?
Xiao Kui Brain. You lost, now hurry up and honor the bet.
Qin, are you sure you want to push this so far?
Hey, with all these people watching, you're really going to renege? Hurry up and destroy your own cultivation. Stop wasting everyone's time!
Third sister, maybe you should talk Qin down. If he offends the Zhao family, the Su family will suffer the consequences.
Don't call me third sister. If Zhao had won earlier, would you guys have let him off the hook? If the Zhao family dares to touch Qin, the Su family will stand firmly by his side. We will all stand with Qin.
That's right. We will all stand with Qin.
What are you guys doing here?
We were worried about you and third sister, of course.
Mostly with third sister's fiery temper. We were afraid you wouldn't be able to explain things clearly. Yutong, are you okay? Do you feel unwell anywhere?
Yeah, third sister. Do your limbs feel weak? Is your vision blurry? Feeling hot all over?
Eldest sister, fourth sister, what are you talking about?
Do they already know that the third sister was drugged by Su Chen? But that piece of trash just gave her laxatives. Judging by the time, they should be kicking in right about now.
What? Ah! Oh no. My stomach hurts. I need to use the restroom. Su Chen, you despicable coward.
This is called knowing which way the wind blows. I advise you all to think clearly. Pledge allegiance to young Master Zhao early, and you might just save yourselves.
In your dreams.
You really are a loyal dog.
You think this little stunt is gonna let you worm your way out of our bet? Zhaoke, honor the bet.
I've taught you this already. Exactly. If you need a reminder, I'd be happy to give you a lesson.
You 2 old fossils. Let's see how long you can throw your weight around.
I think this matter should wait until after the second trial. Furthermore, Qin did not ingest a pill, so the result is not officially established.
How about now?
Now it's still just you who ingested a pill, which only counts as an advancement. You 2 don't have any objections, do you? Wen Tingshan, what kind of bribe did the Zhao family slip you? For you to throw away your dignity like this? Rules are rules. And as the president of the Daxia Martial Arts Association, I enforce the rules. The second round of the trial begins now. The content is simple. combat. The pairs from the previous round will face off, a fight to the death. The match continues until one side yields.
Then those who advanced alone, will they have to fight 2 against 1? 2 against 1
isn't necessarily a bad thing. At least they can just yield and be done with it.
Exactly. That's the brutality of this trial. If one person lacks the strength and wants to yield but their partner refuses, they're forced to fight to the bitter end, until the other partner yields as well.
Qin, I challenge you. Do you accept? Do you accept?
If one of the challenged pair forfeits, the entire team is eliminated.
So this is why they drugged Su Yutong. With Su Yutong's stubbornness, she'd never forfeit, let alone yield. That means whoever's on her team is forced to fight to the bitter end. And I'll have to divide my attention to protect a drugged Su Yutong. This whole trap was set up for me.
Qin Chuan is dead meat. Knowing the situation, he's practically throwing his life away.
Exactly. Young Master Zhao is a Grandmaster level martial artist. Even if this kid has some skills, he can't possibly be in the innate realm, right?
I bet he won't even last 2 moves.
Qin, you should just forfeit.
Forfeit? You'd have to ask his partner, Su Yutong, if she agrees to that.
Emitting true ki. He's not a grandmaster. He's already reached the innate realm.
I never imagined this generation of the Zhao family would produce such a monstrous talent. I truly didn't expect this. Excellent. The Zhao family has birthed a dragon.
Ha ha ha, Qin. Didn't see that coming, did you? In just a single night, I broke through to the innate realm. And you're what, a grandmaster at best? Didn't the people backing you tell you what I do for a living? Ha ha ha, just more smoke and mirrors. Everyone knows that in this entire world, the innate realm is the absolute peak for any mortal. Are you trying to tell me you're a cultivator?
Wow, you hit the nail on the head. I actually am.
Ha ha ha, staring death in the face and still running your mouth. Do you even know what a cultivator is? Listen up, everyone. If he's a cultivator, I'll do a handstand and eat shit. Qin, do you accept the challenge?
Fine, wait. We forfeit. Qin, we really should forfeit. If you go up there now, you're just throwing your life away. And in my current condition, I'll only drag you down.
Eldest sister. Am I dreaming? Is this really the 3rd sister I know?
She's always been so fiercely independent, never backing down from a fight. But now for Qin sake, she's actually volunteering to forfeit. Could she also what? Nothing. Qin?
Your true talent doesn't lie in martial arts. There's no shame in forfeiting this. With your brilliance, your future achievements will far surpass any innate realm martial artist.
What is Director Liu talking about? What kind of brilliance could surpass an innate realm martial artist?
I heard that Qin is Director Liu's relative. Right now, he's probably just trying to give him an out.
See, I told you. He's just a hick from the countryside. How could he possibly have the favour of so many big shots? It was just nepotism all along.
I absolutely cannot let anything happen to Qin Chuan. At this point, I have no choice but to reveal his true identity to everyone here. Once they know he's backed by a national scholar, the Zhao family won't dare make a move. Have any of you heard of Mr. Beichuan?
Mr. Baichuan? You mean the guy who single-handedly pushed Daxia's scientific research to the very top of the world? That Mr. Baichuan.
Mr. Beichuan's name is so famous that even a martial artist like me has heard of him. Rumor has it a single paper of his can push Daxia's tech 20 years ahead of the rest of the world.
What? A talent like that? He's practically a national scholar, compared to us meatheads. A genius like Mr. Beichuan is the true pillar of Daxia.
Exactly, Qin Chuan is Mr. Baichuan.
What? Qin Chuan is Mr. Baichuan? How is that possible?
He's so young.
Hey Emph, do you really think I'd joke about something like this?
Are you Really, Mr. Beichuan?
Are you really Mr. Beichuan?
Crap, looks like the fourth sister is falling for me too. Mr. Beichuan is her absolute idol. But
Chinchuan Director Liu is right. With your status, even if you lose this match, I won't think any less of you. I'm even willing to go through with our marriage contract.
What's going on? Is the gorgeous ice-cold CEO confessing her love to me?
I'm willing to go through with it too.
Eldest sister, fourth sister, seeing you two like this really hurts.
Do you two have no shame? Pantuan is mine.
Mind your own business.
Enough, Chinchuan. So what if you're Mr. Beichuan? This is the Martial Arts Association.
Exactly. Even a national scholar has to follow the rules. And according to the rules, whoever voluntarily forfeits will have their entire cultivation destroyed. Wan Tingshan, I don't recall there being any such rule. I am the president of the Martial Arts Association. If I say there's a rule, there's a rule. Wan Tingshan, you actually dare to change the rules on your own? You clearly have zero respect for the two of us.
So what if he doesn't? I'll let you in on a little secret. Today, not a single one of you is walking out of here alive.
You've actually broken through to become a cultivator.
I have that master in the Zhao family to thank for this. I merely offered him the Imperial Seal, and he helped me break through to the Foundation Establishment realm. Ha ha ha! You gave away the Imperial Seal!
That was a national treasure, left by the Immortal Master. How could you?
Immortal Master? He's just a cultivator. Let me tell you the truth. The master in the Zhao family is far more powerful than that guy ever was.
What's happening?
Why isn't Zhaoke making a move?
What's going on? Young Master Zhao! Young Master Zhao! Young Master Zhao!
I told you long ago that I'm a cultivator. But you refuse to believe me.
Are you really an immortal?
Close enough.
Immortal, my ass! You're just a mere cultivator. How dare you call yourself an immortal? You! Junior brother. We finally meet.
Cao Xuan, you were the one blocking my divination.
Exactly. Who else could it be? If it weren't for you all those years ago, Master never would have kicked me out of the sect. And now that you've come down the mountain, I never expected he'd even pass the Eye of Samsara down to you. What gives you the right?
If you hadn't been so twisted, plotting against Master, he wouldn't have stripped you of your cultivation and kicked you out.
Ha ha ha. So what? Might makes right in this world. And I've already absorbed the power of the Imperial Seal. I've broken through to the nascent soul realm. Even if that bitch Bai Yu were here, I wouldn't bat an eye. Little brother, I'm not gonna let you off that easily. I'm gonna make you watch as I take all these women of yours, one by one, and play with them.
Third sister.
Chinchuan. I'll see you in the next life.
Zhao Xuan, you're dead!
Little brother, I know you're gifted, but your senior brother came fully prepared. Remember those 2 pills? They were specially crafted poisons just for you. Even if you're in the nascent soul realm now, you're still just a piece of trash.
Who said I was in the nascent soul realm? I'm about to face my heavenly tribulation.
My core, it's shattered. Impossible.
Qinchuan, third sister. How is she? Can you save her?
Qinchuan, is my third sister going to be okay? You're an immortal. You must have a way to save her, right?
How could this happen? Of course I can save her. I was just messing with you guys. What are you doing?
That's what you get for tricking us. You can hear my inner thoughts?
Where is Yuning? By the way, where did second sister go?
She just got called in for a surgery and went to the hospital.
How is this happening? Hoku was clearly already eliminated. So why is Yuning still facing a hospital riot? What?
Qinchuan, we have to go save second sister right now.
This is an item left behind by the late master, to be given to his successor. Now it is returned to its rightful owner.
The late master was my master? Could this be the treasure my master left for me?
The late master instructed that you should only open it when you face your tribulation.
Old Master Gu. President Yuan. I'll leave the rest here to you two.
Understood.
Let's go.
Rest assured, our institute has developed a new drug. It'll turn you into a complete vegetable. He can spend the rest of his life as a beggar.
Qinchuan! Qinchuan!
Doctor, what's my sister's condition?
Dr. Sue suffered a head injury during the hospital riot. But don't worry, she'll wake up very soon.
Thank God it was a false alarm.
Second sister was in a car accident when she was little, suffered a head injury, and got amnesia. With this new injury, do you think there will be any lingering effects?
Yeah. Ever since that accident, the only thing she remembers is that a little boy saved her. And from then on, that little boy became her ultimate white knight, the only one in her heart.
Second sister, you're finally awake. I was so worried about you.
Qinchuan. In our next life, we'll meet again.
Second sister, I thought you only cared about your white knight.
I remember now. Qinchuan is the boy who saved me back then. He is my white knight.
Now that you mention it, it's coming back to me. Back on the mountain, I really did save a little girl. What's going on? Even second sister. I remember now. In my past lives, I reincarnated 4 times, and she followed me through all 4 lifetimes. Su Yuyan, Su Yutong, Su Yuning, and Su Yutang, they are essentially one person, or rather, manifestations of her obsessions from 4 lifetimes. But who exactly is she? Why can't I remember? Oh no, the heavenly tribulation is coming! Where did everyone go? I've already found my destined trial. So why is my inner demon still here? Does she have another obsession? What's going on? Why did the heavenly tribulation disappear? Could it be because of the treasure that Master left for me? Master!